Live from my house. It's episode 15.
Or insert musical interlude.
Right.
Insert music there.
And the host of your shows?
Us.
These guys.
And you
And me.
The rest.
here
So-
in Ben's living room.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm George.
I'm Aileen.
I'm Matt, I guess.
And I am Ben.
Yay.
From 3D Retro.
You can wave both hands.
I can, yeah, I'm kind of seeing, see if I do it out here, they can't see it.
That's the off-camera secret.
Oh.
Hand wave.
I'm waving the whole episode off camera that you'll
Right.
be able to see.
So welcome to a special edition at Ben's house.
Mm-hmm. That's
Thank you, Ben, for having
Whose
us.
house?
Oh, that's
No?
me
Okay,
over here. Hey. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for welcoming us and feeding us ribs.
Oh, I'm glad you liked.
We did. We did.
It was good.
So real quick, before we get into all the Ben goodness, we wanted to remind you again to call the Toy Break voicemail line at 818.
Am I
good?
Am I good?
And we want to thank a couple of the voicemails that we've gotten so far. Rob, thank you very much for calling.
And Craig, all the way from Australia.
It's so cool that we have international fans, and we love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for
Another
letting us know.
shrimp on the bobby.
He didn't sound like that.
No.
He just sounded Australian.
Oh, that was a really bad English accent. Oh God.
What do you mean, English shrimp on the Barbie?
But it's very cool to get your calls, and now we know people are actually watching, so we'll keep doing this thing.
We have a
Awesome.
reason to continue.
I don't.
So sad.
Real quick, also don't forget that we have the Darkness on the Throne contest still going on. 18 inches of beautiful legend goodness, $250 value. The deadline for your costume photo entries on our bulletin board. Wow, I'm going old school on the internet.
Forum, how about?
On our forum, the deadline is November 26th.
Now, is this like any costume, or do you have to dress
Absolutely.
like
No,
The throne
any
guy.
costume.
No,
really?
anything
Which
you want.
should be really easy because Halloween was like right around the corner.
Exactly, so everybody
could
should
be-
get their pictures.
From any
I
point
should-
in your life.
That's true.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be this year.
Baby
What
you as a
say
baby in a costume.
adult last year's Halloween costume.
Right.
And
Find your
Craig,
best photos.
Craig in Australia, everybody can enter. So
Absolutely.
it's not
We'll
just
ship
US. We'll
Wow.
ship it anywhere. We don't care.
Slap on a fake mustache and take a picture.
I think you might need a more fake mustache to win this one.
This is
Hey,
your
we'll
fake
be the
mustache.
judge of
More
that.
fake mustache.
It's very animated.
Thank you. Achoo. Anyway,
Okay, so we're going to talk to Ben about the wonderful world of toys and being an online retailer, as he's
Yeah.
the owner-operator of 3dretro.com, a fine retail location online.
thank you. Thank you very much. We'd like
Thank
to
you.
think so. So, what do you want to know?
Well, let's start at the beginning.
Hmm.
How long has 3D Retro been around, and what made you start it?
All right. 3D Retro's been around for a little over 2 years now, and we're strictly online. We're looking into the possibilities of a retail store. So, but the fact that we don't have a retail store allows us to keep prices down because we don't have the overhead for a retail store. So, for all the people that complain about us not having a retail store, sorry, but that's how we keep prices down. What got us into it is we're actually first and foremost collectors, and we like the toys so much that we wanted to buy it like at wholesale cost. So what ended up happening was that you buy them at wholesale cost, and you have to like buy a case of them.
So unfair.
Go figure. So we were like, okay, well, what do we do with the rest of them? And 3D Retro is not my full-time job, and a lot of the people that work for 3D Retro, do stuff for 3D Retro, or help out with 3D Retro, have actual paying jobs. So we decided, oh, okay, well, wouldn't it be great if we could just open up a little online store and just drop a few things on the site and go on with it. And when we first started, like, the only real competitors were like Kid Robot and My Plastic Heart and, you know, maybe Roto Fuji. And we decided, hey, wouldn't it be great if we can get some exclusive toys? We started doing that, and that's actually, at that point, we went to Kid Robot and we got our exclusive Lennon Dunny. And anybody who is a retailer now knows that you can't get an exclusive Dunny anymore unless you're like a huge retailer. So we got in on the boat pretty early. And
To your advantage.
to our advantage, exactly. And I think that helped us get a name, and it helped us establish friendships with the artists and with guys like you. So we were pretty lucky to get in when we did.
So what I'm hearing from you is that it's awesome to have the store, but it's not your main source of income.
No,
So for
definitely
those wanting to start a store, maybe
do.
not.
Yeah, like if you think I'm gonna open up an online or just a vinyl toy store and I'm gonna make a ton of money, you are so wrong. Do it if you want to just do it for the fun, but make sure like you have like a lot of time on your hands. If you don't, please don't do it. Leave it up to us professionals.
Wait a minute, toys are supposed to be fun?
Yes. That's right. You're not supposed to bicker and fight over them.
So it's all for the love of the toys why you do this.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's
Absolutely.
why we do this.
That's why I keep watching you guys do this.
We're trying to figure out how we can break even on this venture.
Not gonna
Maybe not,
happen.
maybe.
Not gonna happen.
Whatever. We love
Send in
doing
your
it for
donations now.
Yes, please. We like to eat. So let's talk about some toys. Oh, wait, we had another good question for you.
Oh.
How do you choose what products that you're going to sell in
Oh.
your store?
Okay, well, first of all, if I don't like them or if I don't think they're cool, most likely they're not going to go on the site. But there are toys out there where, I didn't like them, but the toy manufacturer said, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be hot. You got to carry it. So we usually buy a case and then we end up kicking ourselves because it was a hot toy and we're like, crap, we should have bought more. Other than that, we really base it off of how good the response is when the toy is announced on things like Vinyl Pulse or on Toy Break. So we really do go to the message boards and we see like what people are saying, like, oh no, this looks horrible, the paint looks horrible, they're too small, it's too expensive,
It's still wet.
it's still wet, there's like smudges, crack, whatever. But we base it really off the initial response from people because we really don't want a product that's going to sit around. The final toy industry is really fast in rotation. So
So you base it on you're involved in the community and you base it
yeah,
on
totally.
what's going on, which
Totally.
is exactly how a retail store should
Right.
be run.
But sometimes, we get that toy that nobody's ever heard of, but, we kind of look at it and we go, that looks really cool. And it's a hit or miss. But when it does hit, it's awesome. If it's a miss, well then, eventually everything sells. That's the good news. Eventually everything will sell.
You should start a toy show to sell those kind of things then.
I wish I could think of a name, like just a network for vinyl toys.
Oh, that'd be great.
It would be. Oh well.
If you didn't catch the sarcasm there, Vinyl Toy Network is coming up in December. You should check that out.
What? Really?
Think
Why have I
somebody
not
beat you to
heard of this?
it. Somebody totally ripped you off.
Totally. Bastards.
You should get that domain.
I really should. I'll look into that.
Okay, so before we dive completely into
Mm.
random toys, one last question.
Okay.
Burning on the minds of all us vinyl collectors. What what do you think are some of the challenges facing online vinyl retailers? Because there's a lot of stores online.
Right. You want to take this one?
Yeah, go Matt.
I don't like them.
What was the question again?
What do you think are some of the challenges facing online?
Online retailers?
Because you don't have a brick and mortar store, so does
Right.
that affect you
Well,
negatively, positively?
Yeah, well, the first thing is, it's good in a way because we keep our costs low, but at the same time, there's nothing that stops another person from selling online and competing with us. And there's a lot more retailers out there now than there were even 2 years ago. Everybody's getting into the vinyl toy game. People like Urban Outfitters are
It's so
starting.
weird.
Yeah, are starting to carry the toys, and God forbid I ever see a toy in Target or Kmart that I'm carrying because out it
That would
goes.
be weird.
It would be way too weird because those things usually end up on the floor at those stores. And
Opened.
yeah,
Ripped
so
open.
the fact that it's getting mainstream is kind of scary because the whole thing was it was a small community of collectors, and yeah, communities grow, which is fine, but at the same time, it's like all these retail stores are now carrying the toys, and you know,
Why buy from the old line when I can go to Urban Outfitters
right,
and pick up
exactly.
a VemoBot, for example, or something, you know?
Right, exactly. So it's getting a little tough to compete against those guys.
But you have exclusives.
Right, we get exclusives, but at the same time, the manufacturers out there figure, well, you know, why do an exclusive? We can pump out 2,000 pieces on a regular level instead of 200, and we'll still sell out of them and make a ton more money. You know, technically 10 times more.
That makes me sad.
It does. It makes us...
Making money is terrible.
It is a
Well,
horrible thing.
that's the weird thing, because this community was kind of built on the fact that these were very limited, and that's what kind of
Right.
made them like an art piece. Is that like print, when they do a run of prints for artists, they're usually
Right.
a very limited number.
Exactly.
Not
And this was
10,000.
kind of like the 3D print, basically,
Yes.
for artists. So then when you're going to a retail store, you don't buy prints. I mean, you don't go to
Like-
IKEA to buy your print and expect it to be worth
Right.
money.
Exactly. I don't like the fact that you walk into your local comic book store and there's the same toy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or you walk into, you know, just some trendy store and there's the toy. You know,
It's good to have more exposure.
but at the same time, it can
Exactly.
come bite you in the ass.
Exactly.
So
Isn't
We'll
that
see.
what they call Catch-22?
yes,
A vinyl Catch-22?
I just hope the whole vinyl thing doesn't jump the shark,
Mm.
because that's my biggest fear. That here we go, we're on this like huge thing where everybody's collecting it and everybody loves it, and then one day it's like nobody wants it anymore,
Mhm.
and you know it just all comes back and bites us.
Like we see it on every TV show in the background on the shelves, and everybody's
That could never happen.
Ugly doll, what?
Huh?
Ugly
I-
doll on every home decorating show.
I'm still amazed every time I see that an ugly doll somewhere, and they're everywhere.
Well, the worst ones is like when they stick them into SNL bits or MTV reality shows.
Wait, people still watch SNL?
Sometimes.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, if it's not Dick in a Box, I don't want to see
No,
it.
hey, well there you go.
Wait, do I want to see a Dick in a Box?
When do you not want to see a dick in a box?
On a more positive note, let's talk about some toys.
Let's talk about things that aren't dicks in boxes.
Yay!
Wait a minute, we should make that toy.
Dick in a box.
It's a dick.
It'll be
in
like a
box.
Jack in the Box.
Dick in a box, jump in the shark.
Oh god, dick in the box. That's awesome.
It could be great.
It will be great.
3D Retro exclusive.
I'll take it. Totally.
So everything we're reviewing here is something you can get on 3dretro.com. Is
Yes.
that correct?
Yes.
So what do we want to start with?
You're our guest, you pick.
Let's start with
Can you be our guest if we're in your house?
yeah.
Okay.
We're your guest and you're our guest at the same time.
There you go. It works
so
perfectly.
mutual.
Well, let's
Look
start
at the
with
Frankenstein head in the shot. Look at that.
so
What are you
flat.
thinking? I shouldn't have combed my hair like this today.
It looks so cappy. Get it? Nappy, cappy. Ha ha. Okay.
First
So even though Keister is gone,
And you know I'm sad about that because I've said it for months.
So are we.
we have keys right here,
Yay!
and they're actually Simpson keys, Bart Simpson keys. These are from the
Here you go with that one.
what are they called?
Simpson.
The Mania series.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's cute.
there's all kinds of Bart keys in the Mania series. This one's my favorite, the squishy frozen head
So let's go
one.
on.
How many
We'll get a picture.
versions do they do?
A lot.
A lot.
A billion?
Squishies.
Squishy.
I think
I like the
there's
skeleton.
either 6 or 9 of the Halloween series, right? 6?
Something like that, yeah. The only thing
This guy.
about these is that I initially thought they were going to be blind box.
Oh.
But they're not blind
Does
box.
it glow in the dark, the skeleton?
I don't know.
I think it does.
This is kind of cool because it's the
Wow.
the Bartman.
the Bartman.
That's
So it's the
cool.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one makes sense.
And then there's the Daredevil one.
Did you all do the Bartman when it came out?
No.
I
Yeah.
did not know.
Hell
I,
yeah!
I knew the whole song.
Heck yeah! I performed it in 5th grade.
Nice.
You guys
awesome.
are going to hell.
As long as they have Bartman down there. Daredevil Bart, very cool.
When they first announced that they were doing Bart Key, I was like, all right, well, you can have Bart, but is it really going to fit with the idea of the key, which is to have all the different designs?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to look good.
It looks great.
And they look cool.
does.
They look,
I just wish they would stop making a million Barts and start making like the other family members.
Oh yeah.
I would really enjoy the other family members.
I have a feeling those will be coming soon.
Raymond, other family members. If nobody knows who I'm talking about, Raymond Choi is the president of Toy 2R.
You guys know that.
Yeah,
Well-
come on.
sell a lot of these so you
Oh,
can make
yes.
the next ones.
Who would be the next awesome character to make?
I think Homer's got to be next.
Okay.
Homer's got to be next.
See, but Marge's hair would be so good to do something on.
That's a lot of space.
Yeah.
It is a lot of space.
That makes your 8-inch key
Oh,
Like-
like 16 inches. With the,
Jeez, yeah, I wonder how they're going to handle that one.
how could you even do it?
I don't know, but it would be interesting. All
So-
right.
Absolutely.
Something to look forward to.
Go to 3D Retro and get your...
Yeah,
How much are these?
they go for like $5 or $6.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable
Buy
What else
100 of them.
because they're so reasonable.
What's this guy?
Oh, okay, from Max Toy Company. Max Toy Company and distributed by Strange Co. Because I think they got the distribution rights to Max Toy.
Oh, cool.
Max Toy is the guys that released like those somewhat kaiju-looking toys. But
Were they in a bag like that? Were
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
I remember
I
that.
remember that.
like the lobster guy. And all
Yeah.
that. This is Boy Karma. If you want to. And I like this guy. I like it a lot. And it's just
His
a
pants
big eye. And,
His pants are painted well.
yeah.
They don't look-
The thing that I saw the original drawing of this guy, or the
Mm-hmm.
original painting,
Right.
and it was real different than this style.
Wasn't it like a postcard that they did?
Is that what it was? It was a postcard?
Yeah, it was like him doing like it was him.
It was basically
Yeah.
the same design, but it had
No.
it was more of like a realistic looking character.
Yeah,
And I thought the original design was really awesome, and I'm really wondering why he chose to
go a little bit more bland.
go with just a plain, bubbly. I don't know. The original painting was so cool. It's like, why dumb it down to this
Easier to sculpt. Easier to sculpt, I guess. But maybe if you go a little bit more detail, it's going to raise the cost. Who knows?
Yeah, it's still cool. I
It's
still
still
like
a great
it.
toy. I think it's great. If you like kind of freaky things, and or if you're into like yoga and stuff like that.
Boys with big eyes.
Yes, or for a head, you have a big eye.
What are you, that old guy from Family Guy?
I am that old guy. Family guy.
Popsicles and
You saw the Star Wars episode, right?
yeah.
Oh my god.
So
We could run away! Imagine
think-
if I was always like that.
no, I wouldn't do that.
I think we should talk about this guy next.
Let's do it.
Ooh, actually, a friend of mine, Marka. It is the long-awaited minigun. And actually, funny story about these.
Not so many.
The mini, well, they're not, yeah, but they're awesome. What it is, it's actual vinyl toy, and it's a speaker system, which is so cool. And you can plug your iPod into it, or your VCR, if people
That's
still
cool.
use that, or your computer. It's
Your
basic-
Betamax.
Your Betamax, your
Laser disc player.
basically anything that has a sound output. You can plug it into this, and it has a real speaker in it, and it plays, whatever you're playing.
And
So-
it's got 3 points of articulation.
Which
What
is-
other speaker has 3 points of
Right,
articulation?
exactly. And they're so awesome. This is one of the colors. There's actually a whole slew of them, like I think 6 or 7 of them.
If you can't tell, look how enormous this thing
These
is
are
in my
huge.
hand. I mean, this is a big...
And they're
Is it like
so
18
well
inches?
done. They're so well done. I'm so happy for the artist and the designer of these guys because
articulated.
a little background history of this vinyl toy / speaker. The artist came up with these during the Vinyl Elements show about a year and a half ago in Anaheim. It was almost 2 years ago.
I remember seeing
we
that.
went
Right.
there.
It was the Vinyl
Us
Elements
and 5
show.
other people.
Right, and he displayed these things made out of Kid Robot monies.
Nice.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I remember him playing a CD
And
with his iPod on
He
it.
plugged his iPod in, and everybody thought it was the coolest shit that they have ever seen. A vinyl toy that is
It is
actually
cool.
more than just a toy, a speaker. And I bought one of those originals from him.
Nice.
And I thought like it was the best thing. And now to actually see it made available to the public, awesome.
Look at
so
the size
happy.
of that.
What other colors?
There's like a gold one,
Nice.
a black one.
Red.
I think there's a red one, a brown one, but it's so cool, and I think like anybody would love this. I mean,
Have you hooked one up?
not yet.
Okay.
We just took this one out of the box.
Well, I was just wondering about the sound quality, but I'm sure it's
It's, you know what, we saw these at Comic-Con,
okay.
and Mark plugged in his iPod into it, and you know the good thing about it is he kept the quality control on these things because this is his baby, so he did an
That's
awesome
awesome.
job, very awesome job.
High quality, useful piece of art. That's
Yes, and the great thing is, it's like if you want the art and like you know somebody that wants a gift, you can sort of like, oh, it's a speaker.
How much would you pay for a fun gift like that?
I think it's close to 100.
That's not bad though.
That's not too bad
that's
because it's
huge.
massive and it's functional.
Yeah, it's
So-
got a big speaker too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that
Look
speaker's
at it,
awesome.
it's lovely.
Yeah, it's
What do
really
you think,
cool.
Matt?
That's cool.
Are you gonna buy 3 or 4?
I'll buy zero.
And
Comes with the battery.
Yeah.
comes with a battery,
Yeah,
which
Wow.
is nice. It does run off one 9-volt battery,
yeah.
so you will need to get those. But
I'm so excited when I find things that need 9 volts. Nothing uses them anymore.
I know.
this
That
is
is
a
cool.
this is a cool looking toy.
It's so awesome.
Wait a minute, we just found something Matt likes. Let's
I'm
just take
fine.
one.
I don't like it. Sucks.
So up next, we actually got a little preview from our friends at Mind Style.
It's pink.
It's ice cream. No, it's not ice cream.
It's not ice cream.
It looks like ice cream.
It's ice cream and boobs.
It definitely looks like a sherbet container.
It's a Buff Monster Minis,
Awesome.
and these will be coming out in about a month.
Okay.
And
and you can see them on 3D Retro, right?
not yet. You
Well,
will
when they
see.
come
You
out.
will see them on 3D Retro. You will see them at the Vinyl Toy Network.
Yay!
And these are actually called ice cream flavor waves. And what they're basically doing is they're going back to the original idea of these secret toys, or you know the mystery toys,
Right.
because they started in Japan.
Right.
And what it is you would buy like candy or ice cream or bubble gum, and along with that you would get the mystery figure. So Mind Style basically is going back to that whole original idea, but you know there's no candy in it, but it looks like a little ice cream thing. And when you open it up, you get your little mystery figure inside. And this one we already opened it up, but if you guys are interested,
Oh my god, it's a buff monster!
it's a Buff Monster, and it's the little mini.
Wait, you
Mini
should show the
buff.
packaging too.
Do you know, will they be all the same style, or will they be like the other?
They will be all
monsters?
different styles, and I think there's an image that you guys can use.
Yeah.
So, but they're really fun, and along with the colors, there's the black ones. That's one of the black
Let me
ones.
see.
But some of the colors are like banana yellow, lime green, you know,
That's
cherry
cool.
red. So basically, it's not like a color; it's more like a flavor.
They actually tied a little story and kind of.
Right.
That's cool.
So it's really cool. It's going back to the original idea of these mystery toys.
Can I just say, like, the figure's cute, but Mind Style yet again kicked ass with the packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always
Super
seem to
cute.
have really great packaging. Even if sometimes they're packaging
Sometimes.
turds, they still have good packages. Not this one, I'm saying other things. You've seen it.
I think I actually like these little buff monsters better than the.
Yeah, those
Big
ones are
ones.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'd buy those.
Maybe just because they take up less space.
I don't know. I like the what is it, the 4-inch, 5-inch? They're in my case over there, but I like those. The
No, I
pink-
mean they're good, but I
like the
think I
little
like these
ones.
even better.
It's like a little scoop
Sure.
of ice cream, boobs on it. What could be better than
yummy.
ice cream and boobs?
Tastes like poison vinyl.
Okay, so I don't know the price on these. Let me guess, around $7.
No, they're actually going to be, I think, around $5.
Oh, that's great.
So
Even
good
better.
price, great item, amazing packaging, great stocking stuffers for the holidays. Available at Vinyl Toy Network.
I was gonna say I know what I'm gonna be running because every Vinyl Toy Network I'm like, hey Ben, I need one of these blind box.
Right.
And I run back after an hour like, I want 2 more because it doesn't. I can't
We'll
wait
have to
until I
save
get home
up.
to open it.
Right.
We'll have to save up and buy a whole bunch of these.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of $5 bills so I can.
We'll take credit card.
Don't tell me that.
So,
You think I have credit available? No, I'm just kidding.
yes.
Speaking of blind box,
Speaking of blind
Something
box,
in your shirt?
yeah, it's just it's
dun,
blind
dun,
box.
dun.
Oh, it's so itchy.
That'd be great.
I wish I had a salve for this.
You need some anti-blind box cream for that. Okay,
Blind
that was
box
bad.
time then?
Blind box.
Yeah, that was terrible. We're just
Oh,
gonna ignore
it's
it.
blind
Let's
box.
just ignore that. So, from Kid Robot
Thank
comes Things That Hurt.
Oh, I can't see which one.
Zipper pulls. And they're from Mr. SJ versus Kid Robot. So,
Ooh, which one do you want? Things that hurt.
Okay.
I
There's
want
one-
the
I
ex-girlfriend.
like that the box, the little boxes look like grenades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cute.
That's very well done. you
And it
pull-
says "Stop the violence."
right. You pull the grenade on top to open the box, and
and we
so it is-
get.
Oh wait, there's the little
okay.
chart.
So
That's what you
okay,
get.
are we playing the
Look at
whole?
the shirt.
What do you want?
Oh, what do you want?
Okay,
What do you
yeah.
want? What do you
Okay,
want?
what do you
Ooh,
want?
I want
What
the
do you
brass knuckles. I want.
Money bag.
There's no pink brass
Money
knuckles.
bags hurt?
Let's
bags
see.
hurt?
There's the gun, the guns.
Oh,
I don't think I got brass
I want
knuckles.
a.
I want a heart.
How does the heart hurt? What does that mean?
Love
well,
hurts.
Love hurts.
Love hurts.
Does bag of money hurt?
If it's dropped on your head.
More money, more problem.
I think I've got a grenade in here.
I want a pink switchblade knife.
I want the. I want. You know, I just want the grenade. Any
Grenades
one of them.
Which one?
I want
Any?
this thing.
Any one of the grenades. There's only one of
Easier
25
to
for the
open.
grenades.
Okay, I want
Let's
a
do it.
straight
All right,
razor.
let's do
I
it.
got a
Straight
grenade.
razor.
And
Oh,
I
got a
got.
hot pink grenade.
Nice.
Oh.
Look at that.
All right. Did you want? Oh,
What
it comes
is-
with a sticker.
Ooh, a little Kid Robot guy.
Who wanted brass knuckles?
Who wanted an orange grenade?
Alright,
Think
I
I'm
have an
grenade.
orange bomb.
Nice.
We all got something different.
They're
That's
so
good.
neon.
There you go. So I got a yellow brass knuckles.
Alright, so Ben wanted a grenade. Trade him a grenade for
Okay,
brass
Okay, you want the
knuckles.
brass knuckles?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm keeping this pink grenade because it's pink.
Orange. Okay.
Trading.
And, it
then
comes
what
with
do
a
I?
sticker.
Do you want
Oh,
brass knuckles or a bomb?
You wanted brass knuckles, didn't you?
I don't really care.
I like these.
You know
I
they're
think
going to the
these.
same place.
Yes.
And so you
Do you
put them
want
on.
to-
Anybody have zippers here?
I've got a zipper.
That
So-
has a zipper.
Put them on your zipper.
Let's see what it looks like. See how this thing works.
Let's put it
out.
into effect.
I bet I could totally zip up my jacket much more effectively.
With a pink grenade on it.
With a zipper full.
Oh my God.
That worked awesome.
I pulled it right up.
That actually really matches.
No defects in that one.
Matches my pink button right there.
These are cool.
I like that it
them.
comes with a little sticker too, like a little
Yeah, a
bonus.
little.
Cool.
It's a little neon
And then-
kid robot face with a peace sign. So,
Cute.
and these are cool. These are only like $2.95.
Ooh, I love it.
So price wise, they're amazing.
This is like
How'd that work
QVC.
going down?
Oh.
Works out real well.
I know. Call now. There's only 5 left.
See, actually, you know what? I think it's either $2.95 or $3.95. I have to double check, but it's definitely under $5.
I
And
love these little tiny.
these are great. These
They're
are
just
so
so
much
fun.
fun, and
Oh,
they're
two and wear them as earrings.
they're awesome. So
Like this.
you could.
They could be nipple pulls.
They're things that hurt. Anyway,
Those are
I
cool.
really want to get more so that we can get a switchblade though. And maybe
yeah, the switchblades look pretty cool. The razor blades, I don't.
I'd have to see one
Yeah,
because in the picture it's sort of a flat rectangle.
Ooh, I want one of these lipsticks.
but you know what? Notice everything is 1 of 25 except for the heart.
2 of 25.
Yeah, the heart is 2 of 25, but everything else. So, and I think there's 25 in a case.
Huh.
So I think when you buy a sealed case,
You might get everything.
you get all of them.
That's cool.
So
That's an advantage though to buying the case.
Yeah,
Cool that none of us got a heart, even though it's more common.
Oh
I
yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
Do you sell cases of stuff?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Basically, when you just buy 25, we send you a sealed case.
oh there you go.
But we specify that on the site. Like, if you want a sealed case, then you buy 25, and we'll send you a sealed case.
That's
Nice.
cool. That's a good thing.
So,
Excellent. Thank you for bringing this.
oh, no problem. Glad we had fun opening those. Last thing I brought is I like this company, Carnival Toys, Carnival Cartoons, and Carnival Toys
And ESC.
Oh, ESC toy.
at carnivalcartoons.com. And they released this toy a while ago, which is Buzz Carney. And, I mean, they do a really good job. Really good job with these toys. And the second one they just released, which I'm so happy because the Buzz was released a while ago, and I was really worried that they wouldn't release any more of these guys. But they're so much fun. These characters, you know what they remind me? They remind me of like the old Ren and Stimpy cartoons and the characters in them because they're just so much fun and
The style.
right. So the second one is Harriet Carney, the bearded lady,
Woohoo!
and
A perfect match for George, the bearded man.
Harriet is a lovely lady who just happens to have heaps more hair on her chin than most men under their hats. Wonderfully whiskered queen of Midway is certainly a looker, and her time has definitely turned a few heads. So there's a whole story about her in the back, like there probably is about Buzz.
There is.
There is.
And they're just really fun characters and really fun toys. Very well made.
Is that one limited? Do they have a...
It's got a picture of a mustache.
A number on it somewhere?
No.
I know the Buzz is limited to 250 pieces, and it's really surprising that there's still...
I can't believe there's any left of this.
Right.
Only 250 pieces? That's crazy.
Right. And they even had a show where they did custom Buzzes.
Buzzeye?
Buzz-Eye? Custom Buzz-Eye. But I hope people buy these because they're great. They're so great, and
They're relatively large.
they're this is just one of those toy companies that doesn't have a lot of money to advertise themselves, but they make great toys.
Here's a fun fact. The character design by Jared Deal
Yep.
on both of these. Project manager for both of them. Eric Scarecrow, who made the Liberties that
There
we
you
talked
go.
about and the Mousy Michis that we've talked about.
Those Mousy Michis that we talked about a few episodes ago, on sale now, $24.95. Go to
Now.
ESC Toy.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a good size plush for $24.
I, like
I
these
love
figures.
the Liberties.
These are very cool. Though.
Yeah,
These
those
are very
Liberties are
cool. They're so much fun, and I like them a lot.
Again, fun packaging.
Very fun. They look like the old school, like.
Oh,
Carney boxes. And
Yeah.
only 200 Red Bombas made.
Oh, okay. And these are come in red and
green?
green, so they've only released the red one for now,
Okay.
and the green one might be available at VTM.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Nice.
Do you remember how much this is off the top?
No, but
Ish?
they're fairly inexpensive.
Yeah.
Like compared to the other toys out there, they're so reasonably priced.
And by the looks, the paint's good and everything looks
Yeah.
nice.
Amazing quality.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. Good work, guys.
Nice.
So,
Very cool.
That's a lot of stuff.
that's a lot of stuff. And that's about it. Unless you guys want to take a look around my personal collection.
We will. Let's cut to a little tour. of Ben's.
Montage.
We need a montage.
It's time for a montage.
And thanks for showing us around, Ben.
Thanks for looking at all my stuff.
Invading your privacy.
Yeah. Hope everyone knows where to go to steal my stuff now when you come over.
3dretro.com.
We won't mention
Yes.
that.
If you would like such a wonderful collection, buy your stuff at 3dretro.com.
Or Vinyl Toy Network. Well, we'll talk about
Yeah.
Vinyl Toy Network.
Yes.
We have a few events that we wanted to mention. Old school paper, not on the computer. I'm so confused about what to do.
Analog style script.
I know, it's so weird.
What are you supposed to do with that?
I
You
don't
rub
know.
your
Do you
eyes on
read it?
I don't even remember.
I'll start with this one if you want.
No, this
weird
one
version.
Okay,
is
go ahead.
just...
Characters on there.
So this is for the UK folks. Shelf Life and DIY Calamari. A little bit more information on that show. This will be featuring the works of Sichi and High Calories Alex DeVol. I hope I said that name right. At the Bodie Gallery in the Adfunture Gorilla Store in London on November 15th. And this will also mark the release of High Calories Lefty, which is a 6-inch glow-in-the-dark vinyl octopus. And this is all in conjunction with the DIY Calamari show, which is customized lefties by tons of artists, including Kathy Olivas, DGPH, Clutter Magazine, Lunartic, Triclops Play School, and there's a ton more. You can check out highcalorie.com, I believe.
They've been showing a lot of those coming
Did
up,
see all that.
peeping around
Wow.
on different forums. They're pretty
Sounds
cool
like
looking.
a good list of artists.
Do you want to do one, Matt?
No, I'm not participating anymore.
Oh, I want to do Stuffed.
Do you want to do that one? Here you go.
Yeah, because Stuffed. Okay. Curated by... curated, right?
Curated?
Curated?
Curated.
Curated? Created? Curated?
Created, curated, and run.
We make it look easy.
I know, I can't do this. Don't fire me. Anyway, it's my first day.
We're docking your pay.
By Sarah Jo Marks from DKE Toys, and which are actually good friends of mine, which I don't mind mentioning. Runs from November 15th, which is actually my birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
We should buy you something off
Oh, you're going to
retro.com.
be 16? 17
Yes.
and a half?
It's going to be the 10th anniversary of my 17th birthday. Anyway, so November 15th to December 2nd at Monkey King on Melrose, which is a really fun store. Opening is November 15th, which is a Thursday, from 7 to 11 p.m. Featuring over 25 plush artists. 25.
I don't make it up.
Including Anna Chambers, Bite Dust, Eric Scarecrow, Shawnimals, Renee Lauder, previously Godarski. She's going to hate me for that. And many, many more. Fun show.
There's also going to be some traditional art.
Yes. Yeah, and plus Monkey King is a really fun place to go.
And it's a Thursday. What do you got to do on a Thursday? Go to the show.
Yeah, it's not like anybody's birthday.
TiVo The Office and My Name's Earl, and then
Yeah, and then watch it later.
go to the show and tell Ben, Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, man! It's not your turn break.
I'm totally going to say it like that.
So before we get to
Your
that
turn.
last one, I'm going to talk about Truxtapose. It's a one-night only group art exhibit on November 24th. So it's one day only. You can't go later to see this. So go November 24th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Meltdown Comics in Los Angeles.
Cool.
It's showing the new limited edition Artist Series skateboard truck line that will be coming. That came out this fall. Those are done by Grind King, and we'll be talking about those soon.
We'll give some more details.
We'll
on
give
next
some more
episode.
details of it.
Sounds cool.
Even though
but-
they're dumb.
Truxtapose.
Do they have a website?
Painting trucks. Come on. Seriously?
GrindKing.com.
Why not?
GrindKing.com.
Yeah, you can check out more about that.
Cool.
So there you go.
Are you sure you don't want to take this last one, Ben?
I'll leave it up to the professionals.
Matt? Anybody?
Final Toy Network. I don't know.
I love that show. That's a cool idea.
Well, I
Network.
guess.
Okay.
I guess it could work out. Winter Show, December 2nd, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
All that time. At the Pasadena Convention Center. In Pasadena.
That's a strange place to have the convention
I
center.
know, it's
It is
weird.
Wow.
Good
California.
They should have like the Pasadena Convention Center in LA.
That would
Be
be
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
Like the Anaheim Angels of...
The Los Angeles
What is it?
Angels.
Yeah.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
What?
How much do you think it is to get into this show, huh?
I bet
That'd
it
be
costs...
$100.
I would probably spend like a good $200-300 just to get in.
Totally.
Totally.
Let's
Not
see,
even
Comic-Con costs
A lot.
$50 to get in.
Yep.
This is like one section of Comic-Con, so it's got to be at least $10 to get in.
Well,
All right.
not only is it free,
What?
Free.
What?
but they'll pay you with a goodie bag if you're one of the first 100 people.
You mean they're gonna blackmail us to come to the show?
They'll bribe you with garbage like toys, pictures of toys, magazines about toys.
Like the magazines that you usually have to buy?
Yeah, horrible,
That's
disgusting,
nuts.
disposable things like collectibles, stickers, blah,
Nobody likes stickers.
in a
No.
real
God,
canvas
no.
bag.
Oh.
I'm going to get a bag full of toys and magazines that I would normally buy. Forget it. I'm throwing them out.
Shred them.
Shred
And I
them.
don't get to pay to get in.
I'd
Fooey!
right.
Why would I go to
How
this
dare
show
they turn away my money?
and give me things that I have to take home with me?
Right.
And
Bastards.
50 of those 100 goodie bags might have what in them?
50 of them will have
It's a good thing. You should be happy.
Yes. Just so you people understand, 50, that's like 1 out of every 2, which is like a great chance to get this one.
That's like half of them.
That's like if one out of that's like half.
That's almost
Almost
half of
half.
the goodie bag.
That's like so half of the goodie bags will have a special little ticket inside, which allow that person holding the goodie bag to purchase, dare I say, a Joe Ledbetter exclusive 3D Retro exclusive green Ringo Bear.
Toxic.
And then to top it off, Mr. Ledbetter, Joe, will be at the show signing Ringo
Things.
Bear.
Does it get any better than that?
No.
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 Retail,
It does, actually.
just so everybody knows, retail price we have decided will be $99.99 for the Ringo, or $100 for the Ringo, which is great since they're going to be going for about $500-$600 on eBay.
When you get home on Sunday.
Right. So, and there's only 100 of the green ones. We are still figuring out what we're going to do with the other 50.
Stay tuned.
We will not be selling them on eBay. We will not be like peddling them out in the streets for organs or anything
Put them
like
in your
that.
jacket and you open it up
Right.
and there's 5 Ringo Bears.
Exactly. Which one? Which one do you want? Come on, pick a number. Yeah, we're gonna figure something out and stop emailing us about it, please. Oh God, please. We'll
You
figure
can watch
some-
Toy Break for the upcoming nude. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what? We may just give one to Toy Break to give away for those great watchers that you guys have.
Thanks. All around international
Yes,
watchers.
that's right.
Give the international people a
I
chance
think
for-
you know what? I'll do it. One
Thanks,
goes
Ben.
one goes to Toy Break.
Say thank
So
you.
that means people better
Thanks,
be part
Ben.
of people better be part of our forum before that happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So, and I will make sure to know what number I give you. So if I see it on eBay,
We'll hunt you
If
down.
we see... No. You better want that, because
Right.
that's cool.
right?
No
Not
flippers.
only all that
Please.
goodness, get to lick a gift horse in the mouth.
There's going to be horses?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Tons of great retailers like Weedy Wheat, 3D Retro,
Ooh.
Mixie Bang, October Toys, DKE, Kaching, and
Bless you.
etc. will be there.
right. We got
Etcetera's going to be there?
Yeah.
toys. We got art people. We got Pop Cling doing the art stuff, like the stuff on the walls. You guys have some of that stuff on your walls.
What
We
you
do.
normally see behind
We do.
us on
Yeah.
Toy Break.
Reflecting some light.
We have Baby Tattoo coming down with a whole bunch of books.
Oh, great.
We have a lot of artists that are going to have their own table. Frank Kozik is going to be there. Tim Biscup will be there at his own table. We're still trying to get Coop from Coop Stuff.
Do you think Frank will have a supply of small cigarettes and you could bring a toy to him and he could attach a cigarette?
Yeah. That's my
I'm
best.
just
That's my
kidding.
best Frank accent. Yeah.
He should just make a
do
cigarette
those
that he can
phrases.
glue to
Frank
anything.
Frank has actually informed us that he will be bringing down toys that he has from his own private stash. So things that are probably very hard to find now,
That
if
could
you're a
be
Frank
fun.
Kozik fan.
That's awesome.
Probably including maybe a couple of prints.
Nice.
So
Something a Kozik
There's
swap
probably a ton of people that don't even know.
So
that he
it's
made
totally
cool posters
worth
before
the
toys.
$100 admission fee that we're going to be charging.
Wait, no, it's free.
meet. No, you have to bring a goodie bag to get
right,
in.
right. It's free.
So
But if you
submit a
if you
pack
still
of
want to
goodies.
give us $100, we'll gladly take it.
Should we also tell people not to camp out a day ahead of time on the street on the cold
It's-
streets of
It's
Pasadena?
totally
think
not
that's
worth
up to
doing
them.
that. You know, if you guys want to start lining up at like 5 a.m., that's up to you.
We won't be there.
Yeah, we're not going to start giving out the tickets for the bags until probably around like closer to 9 anyway.
That's
So
fair.
literally, if you guys want to start lining up at like 8:30
There you go.
or 7 if you really want to be that early, but
Or 9:15.
right, or 9:55. No, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend camping out the night.
No.
It's yeah. I
It's
understand.
just a toy.
Thank you for that.
That's right.
It's just a toy.
Right. Exactly.
So I think that does it. That's a good preview. Vinyl Toy Network, free.
Yep.
That's the end of this toy break.
Free?
Free.
Free.
Just check out the website for more details.
What
That's
website would that be?
VinylToyNetwork.com.
What a great name.
It is.
And 3D Retro.
That's us.
And toybreak.com for past shows and show notes from this show. And maybe we can get some pictures of Ben when he was a kid. No, I'm just kidding.
And call us 1-818 Am I Good?
Am I good?
Question mark?
Leave us some feedback on iTunes. Dig us at dig.com.
Subscribe to us on iTunes. That makes us happy because it makes our little popularity bar go up. And then we go, yay, people like us.
People like us?
No, not you.
Not yet.
No,
Not you.
nobody
Cool.
likes me.
So that's
All right.
it. Thank
Awesome.
you, Ben,
Hey,
for
thank
your
you
gracious
coming.
hospitality.
No problem. Anytime.
Let's wave. I like to wave.
Episode 15.
Bye.